David and Goliath. Then answered one of the servants and said, Behold, I have seen a son of Jesse the Bethlehemite, that is cunning in playing, and a mighty valiant man, and a man of war, and prudent in matters, and a comely person, and the Lord is with him. 1 Samuel 16, verse 18. Saul had never experienced true repentance. His haughty spirit became increasingly desperate until he was on the verge of losing his reason. His counselors urged him to seek David to calm his troubled spirit with his songs and harp. And David charmed away Saul's melancholy. When Israel declared war against the Philistines, David's father directed him to carry a message to his older brothers who were in the army at the scene of the battle. As David drew near, he heard Goliath's taunts and was astonished at the passivity of the Israelites, who had been listening to these insults for 40 days. When David told Saul that he would face Goliath, Saul tried to dissuade him. Failing that, he outfitted David with suitable armor. But David declined, trusting his staff, his sling, and the Lord. When Goliath heard David's voice expressing his fearlessness, he rushed forward, pushing up his helmet for better vision. David aimed his stone at exactly this vulnerable spot. Goliath fell, and David wasted no time in cutting off his proud head. David was growing in favor with God and man. He had new themes for thought. He had been in the court of the king and had seen the responsibilities of royalty. He had discovered some of the temptations that beset the soul of Saul, and had penetrated some of the mysteries in the character and dealings of Israel's first king. But while he was absorbed in deep meditation and harassed by thoughts of anxiety, he turned to his harp and called forth strains that elevated his mind to the author of every good, and the dark clouds that seemed to shadow the horizon of the future were dispelled. When God calls us to defend the truth against its enemies, we can be confident that He will provide all the resources we need to accomplish the task He assigns.